This is a Fox News alert. The Trump administration just announced the winners of the hotly anticipated fake news awards. Chief national correspondent Ed Henry is at the White House with the results on the red carpet. Hey, Ed.
Tucker, good to see you. As you know, there's been this anticipation. What will the president do? He's been teasing this out for a couple of weeks now. He's now listed about a dozen fake news stories, in his words, that he wants to highlight. We're going to run through the top 5, starting with number 5, the president calling out the Washington Post for, in his words, falsely reporting a massive sold-out rally in Pensacola, Florida, as being empty. He says a dishonest reporter showed a picture hours before the event started, and it was much, much bigger. Number 4, Time magazine falsely reporting that the president removed a bust of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. from the Oval Office. Remember, this was something that Time reported literally day 1, day 2 of this administration. It was a fake story. Number 3, CNN, in the words of the president, falsely reporting that candidate Donald Trump and his son Donald Trump Jr. had access to hacked documents from WikiLeaks before the public did. That was not true. Had to be retracted as well. Number 2, the president going after ABC News' Brian Ross. In the president's words, in this thing just tweeted out, Brian Ross, quote, chokes and sends markets in a downward spiral with false report. Remember, that was about retired General Michael Flynn and pleading guilty to that charge of lying to the FBI. Brian Ross suggesting that this dated back to actual collusion in the campaign. That had to be walked back. That was not true. The stock market crashed on that initial fake news. The president calling that out. Finally, number 1 in the president's estimation for the 2017 Fake News Awards. I know you've been waiting for this, Tucker. The New York Times' Paul Krugman, the columnist, claiming on the day of the president's historic landslide victory, in the president's words, the economy would never recover. As you can see from the market activity today, announcements like Apple saying they're pouring a lot more money into this economy, bringing repatriated money back into the United States. That is something that the White House is crowing about tonight, Tucker.
Paul Krugman. Unbelievable. Ed, thank you.